Hello everybody, and welcome back. Well, not welcome back. Welcome to Enigmatica 6 Expert Mode. How you guys doing today? I hope you are doing well. I am. So, we're here. I have been contemplating this. About doing this. Couple reasons. One, there's I had an absolute blast playing Enigmatica 2 Expert. One of my favorite packs I played. So I was looking forward to this one. But it has one of the aspects that I really, really hate about this, and I've talked about it before, is adventure. I hate going out trying to find stuff. I don't mind it to a certain extent, but I just going around to find stuff. It's just one of those things that I hate doing. It doesn't make for very good uh, uh, video content, at least not for me. I am a builder of farms and automations and stuff like that, so that doesn't work out real well. But I am going on the fact that I had an absolute blast playing all the other packs. And I'm hoping, and I don't think that they'll let me down. So we're going to go with it. We've got a lot of work to do. This is going to be our main pack through the summer. This is not going to be a hurry up and get them done pack. We've got to go through some vanilla stuff before we can really get going with some of the get into the modded stuff. We need farms. I need gunpowders. I need, mob farms. We need to get some food farms going. We got all kinds of stuff we need to go. Now, I have already gotten started. I sat down to record the first episode of this, and I still wasn't for sure if I was going to do it or not, and the video was horrible. And so I scratched it. More or less all we did was set up our mine, which is some right here. It goes down here. I've done a little bit of mining. I've not got a whole lot of stuff together. Got a few bits of trinkets. And then I went out and done a little bit of exploring. Now, we've got a pretty good spawn here. We need bamboo for sticks. We've got all the bamboo in the world. Some of the other stuff that we've got around here, if we look at our map, we've got a slime island, so I've got access to slime pretty easily. We have a bunch of, there's a partial nether portal there. We've got some structures. We've got a roguelike dungeon here close. We've got a place to go get spawners. We've got a village close by. One of the things that we need is ocean, and that is the only thing that I have yet to find. I went riding down the river looking for an ocean. I did not find one this way, but if we come up this way, I found one. So we've got access to that. Why do we need access to that? Because we're going to need a whole bunch of these guys right here. Nautilus shells. Those... we need the heart of the sea. The heart of the sea, I think that's which one is it that we needed a bunch of? This guy right here. For the conduits, we're going to need a bunch of conduits. And we're going to need them fairly early. So we've got access to all of that. And I'm ready to get going. Like I said, we've got mining. We'll go running down here. I'll go show you our mine. I've not done much of anything. Oh, the one bad thing before we go down there about this spawn is, see if we can see it from here. Yeah, that guy right there. They are spawning left and right over there, which kind of sucks, but we stay away from over there, we'll be all right. So, but mining, like I said, I haven't done much. I've burnt through a couple of iron pickaxes. We've got access to andesite, so we can at least get started with some create stuff. And that is also the other biggest reason for my hesitancy about that's. I said that all messed up. I've mined that much. that goes quite a bit out. But that's it. Is dealing with Create. Create is a great mod. Not got anything bad to say about it. I just haven't messed with it a whole lot, and that's kind of where and that's one of the reasons why I want to do this. Is to get through Create. We're going to set up a bunch of Create farms. We're going to have to set up a bunch of Create farms because we've got a long way to go before we're going to be able to get any kind of real power and automation going up. So, first things first. I'm thinking we got a quest to need to do. This gives us the Akashic Tomb. This has all of our books in here, which is nice. I've updated the pack since I've downloaded the pack, and that's all in there. But as far as any other questesses go, we've got a bunch of stuff, and there's not really a good way of looking through and deciding which direction to go. I was looking at some of this stuff. We've got Create, but before we can get into some of the Create, I don't want to do that. We got to get into gears and stuff like that, which everything has a stamping recipe. It's just expensive. So we've got to do a bunch of stuff by hand. The biggest thing that I need right now, and that is because Create is one of our main things, is we need to get some TNT. I need gunpowder. So that's what we're going to focus on first. We're going to see about getting some kind of mob farm set up. Setting one up here is not going to work real well. We'll probably have to go way up yonder and set this thing up. So that's what I'm going to do. Alright, so I have made just our standard skyblock mob farms. All I did. Went AFK for a few hours. Well, not really AFK. I sat here and watched some YouTube, and I got quite a bit of gunpowder. Got a few other things. I've got rid of some of the stuff. Some of the stuff I don't need. We've got bees. Oh, we've got bees. I need some sand. Let's see here. I need a jar. Bee jar. That is still the same old recipe. I put that in the wrong thing. I want to collect bees. Bees are something that we need to collect, and if I'm going to have them right here on top of me, we need to get them. So come on, hurry up. All right, I got a bee jar. Let's go see if I can find these guys again. No, they despawned. I don't see them. And I don't know where their hive is. I don't think bees actually despawned. But I also don't know if there's any hives around here. Alright, anyways. I've got jars in case we need them. So, we need to make the rest of this that we got into TNT. That should help us out a little bit. We need a spot that we can blow up, because I don't know how well this is going to work. So, to make our andesite casings, or not casings, but the andesite alloys, we've got two options. We can do one iron and one andesite, or we can do two andesite and one zinc to give us two. So that is what we are going to do. And I don't have my redstone torch that I had. Let's go grab it. I need that. I need a stick. There we go. And let's go make this guy. Make these guys. I've got a goal in mind of where I want to go, and that is to try to get it to where these guys are a whole lot easier to make than what they are right now. So, let's throw this guy down. Let's throw one here and two of those, and let's throw... no! Alright, we got them. And we got a dreaming seed. Got a few of them. And that hurt. but we got what we needed. I need to do that a few more times. I really don't want to just sit and blow holes up, but I don't have any way of making anything any better to do this other than maybe go. I don't know if we've got flat bedrock in this or not. Maybe we should find out. All right, so good news. There is the old and flat bedrock in here, so this will help out just a little bit. So let's do one of those, two of those. That's going to be. Let's do this different. Let's throw these on this side. Let's do that. Lovely. That killed all of that. Ooh, there's diamonds. I don't have a pickaxe, or I would get those. I just come down here in vein mine and don't have it. Alright, so now that we know how to do that, I'm going to finish off what we have, and I will be back. Alright, so we got a total of 18 out of all that. And more importantly, we got 3 diamonds out of that also as well, which is a lovely... that is our first bit of diamonds we have gotten. I've got 3 more TNT. I should probably go ahead and run down there and use these right quick. Alright, so I went back and got those done. We've got a few things we need to take care of right quick. So, Technical Mayhem. This is to unlock our Tech Progression Tier 1. This is to do that, and then we need to get Invar Dust, which I'm not worried about doing all of that right now. We've got small ships. We can make a boat to travel water, which makes things nice. Not necessarily worried about that just yet. I just wanted to get this started. We are going to start looking at our create stuff, which we need. Create. This guy's optional. It's welcome to create. Create follows the same primary purpose as vanilla redstone. Gives us a chance of making some really cool and really crazy contraptions. Rotational force. We know about rotational force. We've done a little bit of this stuff. Water wheel is where we are at next. This guy and this guy. So I need 3 of these, and this recipe makes 2, so I'm going to need 2 sets of recipes for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That should do what we need. 2 large cogwheels. That give me 4 large cogwheels, and I need some slabbage. And there is our 3 cogwheels. That will take care of what we need to do now. That give us some ender pearls. I got another diamond whilst I was down below, so we now have 4 diamonds. We've got some ender pearls. We got glass out of that, maybe. I don't know. I need to empty out inventory. Alright, so now that we've got these guys ready to go, we need our next bit of business, which is going to be to make some shafts. We need 16. So there are some shafts to use. That quest is now complete. It gives us a loot box and some kelp. We're going to need kelp. We're going to have to get us a kelp farm going soon. That give us a... What else did it give us? I don't even know what it gives us. That gives us goggles for us to use. Oh, it gives us some super glue. We're going to need that for when we get into making some actual farms. So, our first bit of business is... crafting. Just basic power and logistics under our belts. Time to get our hands dirty. That give us some food. That didn't give us... Oh, give us... Ooh. Oh, that's good stuff. We're going to eat that. I love getting food for quests. That means I don't have to do that. But our first bit of business is going to be to see about getting the mechanical mixer. And that is... what we're going to start with. And the only reason why I want to do this is because we need it to make andesite alloys easier. No heating required. It'll make life a whole lot simpler when it comes to doing all this. And that's what I need. Because we're going to need a bunch of these to get through Create. So, We need the mixer. We need andesite casings. We need stripped, or we just need alog. I had some alogs. Let's just go ahead and grab them all. All right, so that gives us 4 casings. That is a quest complete. That's going to give us a rare create loot box, which give us some more super glue, which is lovely. But yeah, I actually plan on spending the time to make some actual create farms. I don't know how long. Um, I need 16 of these while I'm thinking. I don't know how long we're going to be into all of this, but we can just go. I didn't need that many of them, but we're going to make that many of them. We need this guy here, which I need iron plates, which means I need to make a hammer, which we should be able to do all of the above. Alright, so hammer, hammer, hammer. Task complete. That gives us a enigmatic hammer quest. I don't even know where that's at. We've got this one. I got that while I was doing the mob farm. This one I got just floating. Oh, I got a sapling. That's what it was. We got shears and occultism. We got that for getting the seeds, and I do not see the one for the hammer anywhere. Anyways, back to what we were doing. We need this guy. We need this guy. We need iron plates, so it's 2 iron per plate. And I do believe it is 2, 4, 5 plates that we need. So there's that guy. There's that guy. And there is that guy. Lovely. I need sleep. Alright, so the other part of this that we are going to need is a cauldron, or a basin. That guy right there. So we've got all the parts we need now to make this guy a whole lot easier. I just need to set something up. I don't have a whole lot of stuff to use for this just yet. So for the time being, we're going to set this up right here. I got to figure out, I've got an idea of how I want my base area to be. I think what we're going to do, instead of like we did with Ragnamod, 1, 2, 3, I need 3 of these, so that right there. I think what we're going to wind up doing is, I need to ponder this. So 2 high, and then the water goes. Alright, so 2 high, water goes here. But anyways, we've done an actual base. I think what I want to do is just set up areas for stuff. Because we got a lot of nice, fairly flat area here, and just kind of tie it all together. Like, have a spot for create, have a spot for Britannia, have a spot for, everything else. That's kind of the goalish for this. We're going to have to do this all in this, which is fine for the time being. That needs to be there. I need to be able, I got to get some pickaxes. Um, 1, 2, I've got no iron on me, so I've got no room for iron on me. Oh, here we already go with the chest monster. That's something that I want to try to avoid this go around too. We'll see what we can do with that. Alright, so that we want these guys set up. That is going to be turned the wrong way. Beautiful. Let's get that. Alright, so we got what we need. We can do this. We go up here. We should be able to place down said water. And that is not going to go where I want it to. Let's break of these. Let's not do it that way. I want to make sure I get these back. Let's try this there. There we go. That's a little better. Minus all the water. And now we can just put a bucket or two on each one of these, and we'll be good to go. We'll be ready to do what we need to do. Alright, so that's given us 256. That should be good for the time being. We made us a pickaxe. This guy goes right here. Should be able to do that. Let's do one more. Let's put our mixer on here. It looks, that's not connected. We've got to actually give it a gear. I didn't think that would work. Alright, we got to change some stuff here. Alright, this should be easy enough to do, maybe-ish. So we need this guy right here, a gearbox. So let's make it. We should have everything we need for it. I don't need 3 of them. So that changed it to that, but that doesn't do what I need it to do. I just made that, which doesn't give us anything. I need to change the direction of this. Alright, it was the gearbox that I needed. I just needed the vertical one instead. So we should be able to now put this guy here. That's going to turn. We need this guy. I believe he needs to actually be here. And now all we need is to get some andesite and iron nuggets, which we've got iron nuggets. Let's grab our andesite. I just seen it. And I need that guy out of there. Alright, so iron nugget. That guy. And it's not rotating with enough speed. Well, shoot. Alright, we have finally got it. So that is going to start giving us what we need now to do this. I will show you what I got done, and it not really that bad. So we run a big cog, the large cog into a small cog, into another big cog, into a small cog, into our vertical gearbox. Yeah, it's convoluted at the moment, but it at least is giving us what we need to make these guys a whole lot simpler, which is awesome. We can now get to work on some of our other stuff. Millstone is one of them that we need to do. We need copper gear, which we need aluminum nuggets, we need copper, and then we need a iron plate. We should have all the don't have any copper ready to go. Let's get that going. This guy can go up. This stuff can go up for the time being. That makes me happy. Oh yeah. Alright, so we're waiting on 4 pieces of copper. We need some aluminum nuggets, which that will give us the aluminum nuggets that we need. Let's wait. Alright, we should have everything that we now need in order to do this. So we need 1 iron plate. Lovely. And then I didn't even save this thing. millstone. That goes there. We need this. We need that. I need 3 smooth stone slabs, and that's going to be the hardest part of this because I got to get smooth stone. Let's do that right quick. Alright, 3 smooth stone. 3 smooth stone slabs, and now a millstone. Lovely. We should be able to place this guy right there. That's going plenty fast for what we need it. So there we go. We've got mechanical belts out of that, which is nice. That actually completes a quest, which just give us more mechanical belts. Lovely. Alright, we are back. Got a couple things else that I want to finish up here right quick, just to make life easier for next episode. We finished that up. That give us, it looked like more mechanical belts, which, fine, we'll use them. Our next bit of business is going to be to make the mechanical press and the depot. Both of these are items that we're going to need for to make plates a whole lot easier. We just need a bit more iron. There we go. Press taken care of. Lovely. It's nighttime. So we've got the press set up. We should be able now to take a piece of iron, put it on there, and boom, we've got plates. That means we don't have to use to make 2 of them anymore. That is taken care of. We can get our rare loot chest. We're going to have to break this guy, which, alright, I can handle that. That guy goes there. Now that we've got it going, we're good. Alright, so that quest is now complete. And that gives us some more andesite casings, which is awesome. That means we don't have to craft them. And then we got also another stack of belts. So we've got our basis needed for what we need to get into deeper into create. We got this guy here. Give us an epic. That give us redstone links. I don't know a whole lot about these guys. I was not aware that that was a thing, but awesome. We'll use those definitely. But we've got a whole bunch of stuff we can get into the fluid stuff now, which I'm not necessarily worried about too much. But this stuff right here, yes, this is for automating stuff. I want to get. I would like to get this guy automated. I don't know about this guy because I don't know how much we're actually going to need him just yet. The press being automated for right now would be awesome. And then we got a couple more things that we'll get into, but we're out of time. So with that, that's almost more create that I have done in one sit down than I think I ever have. It's going to be a bit of a struggle to get through some of it, but we got it. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I hope you all are excited for the series. I am. It took me a while to make the decision to do it, but now that I've done it, I am ready to go. So with that, I will see you guys next time. Bye.